So in this video we're going to look at what toughness you need to survive at each Torment level without getting constantly one-shot. We're going to use Grigoire's lightning squares as our test bed because it's very easily repeatable, and I have fond memories of loot lookers being fried by it during boss rotations. We'll start our testing with a naked character, then move on to a full set of whites, and then step up in 5,000 increments at first and then bigger increments as the requirements get steeper. Once we find the toughness that survives Grigoire's lightning square, I will do a slightly less scientific test where I see how many regular enemy hits it takes to kill that character in the overworld. I can't control the mix of mobs, so it's not going to be as accurate as the lightning square one. And then at the end of the video, we'll start looking at on-death effects and other boss one-shot mechanics. Alright, let's get up to 10,000 toughness. I will make life easy on myself by cooking some boots. Let's see. And let's see a little bit of... There we go, 10,000. A little bit of Paragon massaging. Let's see, can I survive? Nope, 10,000 is not enough. Alright, go again. Let's see here, let's go. 15,000. So, that's 15,000. Let's go in there and see if we can survive Grigoire's lightning square. And yes, I survived with about 20% life. Okay. So 15,000 survive with less than 10% life. So 15,000 is still enough to survive in Torment 2. Torment 3. That's my square. And dead. So Torment 3, 15,000, no, we're going to survive a single fight. Toughness 20,000. 20,000 toughness. Torment 3. Fight. Still dead. So 20,000 is not enough. Let's get 5,000 more, 25,000. That's too much. See if we can do that better on board. There we go, 25,000 exactly. Let's get in there and see if we survive. There we go, we survived with about 20% life. $25,000 toughness, Torment 4. And barely survive with less than 10% life. Okay, 25,000, see if I survive. What? Okay. Okay, 30,000 toughness, Torment 5, and we survive with less than 1% of our life. That's a little bit near and dear, so let's try 35,000. There we go. Okay. Torment 5, 35,000 high. And that survives with our 20% life. 55,000 toughness on. And that's a live. So 55,000 is how much toughness you need to survive in Torment 6. That is a big jump. $80,000 toughness versus tier 7. So that's living with about over 10% life. Oh, barely live. 800 health. So that out of 20,000, like 5% or less health. Let's see if I live a second time. If it's guaranteed to survive or if it is just a different roll. That time I got 2,000 life left. Okay, so this is a survive level. So I don't quite need to be at 110. Torment 9. 160,000. Survived with less than 5% life. I will try that again, see if I survive again. I survive again with less than like 3% life. Alright, I will count that as a survive. Okay, Torment 10, 260. Survive with 4,000, 10% life. Okay, 411. Let's go. Oh, I'm just gonna jump to 350. Get that overkill back off. Carrot on board. Freeze to toughness. Upgrade to a couple percent. Alright. 11. 350. Dead. Go to 400. Back off that. That's right. There. 400,000. 400,000 with like sub 1% life. I'll see if I survive again. So. Yep, survived a second time. It's a little over 1%. So, 400,000 it is. Torment 11. All right. Torment 12. 900,000. Survive with 10% life.